burn me out, love just brings me down. Go inside like windshield leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting brown, baby, drink tonight away. Maybe we will not regret it, you will not regret me. Laying down under the sun, burning love cause we are young. No one tells us what's done wrong, cause it's just me and you.
Yo 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 yo. Testing 1 2 3 3 6 7. What up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Let me get this out of my way too, and that way I don't feel like I'm pulling stuff down by my shirt. How's it going, everybody? Just gonna run back through the chat real quick. Got too many coaches. Yo, Ethan! What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness, oh man, I got stream noise, my own stream noise coming through. All right, let me know if the audio sounds decent. And I don't need that up anymore. Just gonna scroll back to the chat real quick. Yo, what up, Michael? If watching on Periscope, I appreciate that. Hey, coach, I bought 35 ounces of silver today for $1 an ounce. That's impossible. You know what I mean? You spent 35. No, how'd you do that? How did you do that? How did you do that? You made out whatever you did, however you did that. I'm gonna wait. Do you like look on Craigslist and offer up and stuff like that, or do you just like stumble upon it in stores or something? Yo, what up, Slash? Good to see you, man. How such a good deal? That's exactly what I'm saying. Yo, guys, I fudged the coins a little bit, but it didn't look like anybody else was in the stream, so I guess they just missed out. What's in the box? We'll have to find out. Retweeted, yo, thanks for the retweet, Slash. Ethan, yo, what up, man? Darth Vader, coach. Did you see what I said? Yes, yes, testosterone. Darth Vader on steroids voice. No. Let me do this real quick. Hang on a second, guys. Is that better? Does that sound better? Let me my internet here has been so spotty, man. I'm about to call Cox and be like, yo, knock that crap off. You know? That's just, I don't know what's going on with it, but we'll get it figured out here in just a second. Dang! Dang, it is low as heck. Let me hang on. I'm gonna check my internet speed here, guys. Nah, it's not good. It's not good yet.
Hey, do you need anyone, Miss Coach, or no? Hang on. Let me see. There. It sounds better. It sounds better. Whatever I just did, fixed it. I fixed it. There we go. I fixed it. All right, let me just. Gotta keep on going back to the chat. Retweeted for sure. Slash. I'll get that here in just a second. Testosterone, Darth Vader. Yeah, that's what I was on, man. Super testosterone that actually just went away. Mods. Hey, do you need anyone mods, Coach, or no? Not right now. I'm gonna have it probably based upon watch time, and that'll be tracked through FuzzSpot. So it's just a matter of like watch time. I don't know what time I'm gonna have it set yet, but when I first launched the live stream, I made the mistake of basically modding everybody that came to the live stream because they were all pretty much subs from the time that I was like 200 subs, and so I got like literally like probably for the last like month and a half, it's been pretty much all blue in the chat, and so I'm trying to get away from that. And then once I see like I need mods, and then I'll start adding more for sure. And I'll probably eventually add other mods. But for instance, like in the morning for my gaming streams, Travis shows up pretty much every morning, and he's a mod, and I don't really get too many comments in the morning, so I'm not really all that concerned about it. But definitely like on other platforms like Twitch or Mixer, I could probably use some mods because I don't have any over there. So fix but quiet. Huh. I can fix that. Yeah, I could probably. Yeah. All right, I just got to make sure that it's actually coming through the mic. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, for sure. I think that I might turned it up. Is that better? And let me turn. I guess I could turn down that a little bit. And I could probably turn that up like right there. All right, I'm just got the levels get all kind of weird sometimes, so hey, but nice music, am I right? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeet. For sure. Yo, dude, so you bought it from your local coin shop. That is crazy, man. How did that like happen? Like they just wanted to get rid of them or something, or what? Or was it like maybe it might be fake silver and they didn't want to test it or something like? Yo, so for those guys that are in the stream, it would be really helpful if, like, for instance, if I go into, like, for instance, like right now, I would just call this like general banter, maybe greetings or something like that. But I've been getting requests, I've been getting comments on my videos, on my live stream videos actually, that it would be awesome if I could do time like slots. You know what I mean? So where it's like, where I could like post in the, because you can actually do this. So you can post in the comment. I can post in the comment and put different times for when things happen. So for instance, like I've been on the stream for about 14 minutes. Well, if someone's watching the stream, they might not want to watch like the intro where I'm coming in and, you know, I'm saying, hey, what's up to everybody? Maybe talking about what you guys had mentioned in the chat, all that kind of stuff. And then from there, like get into it. So if you guys would be like awesome if you guys could like, if you like ask a question and I start answering or something like that, just like put the time in the chat and then put the actual time that I start talking about it. So like for instance, like if I decided to go to Coach Keith right now, I would just throw up in the chat like 15 minutes Coach Keith condensed. So I heard you needed a mod. Yes, please. Let me get over on Twitch real quick and I'll mod you right now. I'll take care of that. Yeah, I don't think I have any mods on. Come on, where's the chat at? Pull up the chat. Oh yeah, it doesn't show it up. It doesn't show it until. I think if you comment one more time, then I should be able to mod you. In Twitch, on Twitch. I think. Yo, what up, senor? Yo, dog, you want some? No, man. Spot price is $14.72. I don't know why they would sell it for less. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I don't. He gets pretty good deals sometimes. So like he's got almost 100 ounces or so. Well, now 135 ounces, I guess. So he does a live stream too where he talks about his silver. That's actually how he makes most of his money. Well, his like his income right now. And so he's got it down pat. I've been trying to get him on the live stream just to talk about how he kind of goes about buying and selling silver and all that kind of stuff. Mods, there you go. I think I can mod user. There you go. You've been modded. Thank you. So that's kind of what I've been trying to do. I gotta hit him up again to make sure that happens here shortly. But I'm definitely excited to have him come on the stream, and I feel like as far as value goes, like that would be some value that I think that you guys would like as subscribers. I can't see elapsed time in mobile for sure. If you just comment and you're like, this is what you're talking about right now. When I go back through the chat, like I can just scroll back and see the stuff. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out like an easy way. That way I don't have to personally like go back and watch the entire stream. Like I could watch it back 2 times and then just hit the 5-second skip, and it would definitely like, you know, increase the time. Like for instance, like two streams ago when I talked like about an hour worth of basketball, and like I had one of the subscribers like, yo, like the last live stream you did, you literally talked about basketball for an hour, and he's like, I literally detest basketball, and he's like, so it was hard to like, you know, he's like, I listened to it for 50 minutes, and then he's like, and then I finally got what I was looking for, and I was like, for sure, like that's definitely, I understand that, so that's what I'll try to do, especially moving forward. And I would say probably like as far as like times go, it'll probably be about 20 minutes banter, general stuff, and then we'll get into coach condensed, and then we'll get into the season video, or vice versa, and then we'll finish it out. So that's the typical plan. However, sometimes stuff goes up in the chat, stuff happens in the chat where it gets popping, and it's like if it gets popping up here, like we're just gonna roll with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the live stream kind of philosophy, is that you just got to roll with the punches when they happen and when they come. And if they don't come, then you just go with the plan. So, yo, what up, Travis? Welcome to the stream, man. It's good to see you. No, naughty. What? YouTube or Discord? I posted it in Discord. I forgot to tag everybody, but I posted it in the live streams. I could probably. I don't think it's set up to the way it notifies everybody, because I post in there a lot, so I don't want people to just like get annoyed by it. But I haven't given out any coins for any retweets yet, so you haven't missed anything like that. Besides the fact that I accidentally gave Coin Collecting Texas 7,500 coins for being the first one to comment, and so I gave it to /2, and then I gave them their actual coins. So yeah, I haven't gave out any coins for the retreats. I had a feeling that some people weren't going to come. If you want to go, one of you guys want to go over to Gesture Stream and say Coach is live or something like that, maybe. I think that Green Ghost is over there too. Maybe he wants to come by. I don't know. It's honestly whatever. Like, YouTube will do its thing, right? Maybe it's because I changed the picture. I don't know. You guys like the new thumbnail? That's going to be the thumbnail for my article reviews, and whatever I'm talking about will go in that little box right there. So I think that'll be a kind of a cool idea. So that way when I actually go to upload it, it will be just relevant content. You know what I'm saying? But let me get those coins out for sure. Here's that 7,500 coins. Yo, what up, Jesters? Welcome to the stream. Dude, I think you literally just missed 7,500 coins, man. I'll give it back to you. Yeah, so Gestures never comes by the stream anyway, so I think that he's gonna win a silver piece. And it's not that he don't want to. It's he runs his own stream at the same time. I got YouTube notification. I told my viewers to come by, but it might be just me and Ghost. That's all right. That's all good. That's all good. Make sure you guys hit that retweet button over on Twitter and you know, boost the stream a little bit if you want. But we're gonna be getting into this package right here for the actual Coach Condensed video, or not the Coach Condensed, for the actual season video. Literally, I was working on bike racks today, and I went out to basically start spraying the bike racks with polyurethane, and like I was like, what the heck is this on my doorstep? So it was literally priority overnight. I don't know if you guys can see that, priority overnight. So it's important stuff, whatever's in there. I mean, if I'm somebody priority overnight, man, that's important as all get out. So I hope that it's way cool, whatever's in there. I kind of have an idea of what's in there because I've seen other pictures of other people posting about it, but I don't know what's in there myself. Like, I haven't opened it myself. So yeah, I never got mine. I have a theory about these, and personally, here's what I think. To be honest, Travis, I don't think they just send it to the mods. I think that they sent it to more than just the mods. The only reason why we're seeing it is because we're the mods. But I think that they might have sent it to other people that have been with Stash for longer than like 2 years or something like that. I think I'm coming up on 2 years. So I haven't got a... Yeah, talking about Stash Box. There you go. Thank you, man. Look at that. Perfect. 23 minutes. I got you right there. See that? Boom. So anyways, Travis, like I was saying before, if I like switch topics, or if we like, for instance, if someone asks like, hey coach, what do you think about this stock? Or we get into like some other thing besides just like general and then Coach Condensed and then live stream, or then the actual season video, if you could just throw up a time in the stream, because I've been getting a lot of subscribers that say like, hey, I would love to watch the live stream, but I don't want to just watch like the opening segment of like 20 minutes of you just talking back and forth with the subs, you know what I'm saying? And so he was like, so I was like, for sure, like I'll just ask my moderators to like throw up the time when I like kind of around the time, like if you're like 2 minutes behind, like I totally understand, like that'll still help me out quite a bit. So that'll be perfect, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I don't know. I think you captured two giveaways. It's all right. You're gonna be first for long. So yeah. Anyways, you guys let's go ahead and get into the Coach Condensed first, and then we'll jump into the actual unboxing of it. I'm really excited, but let's go ahead and jump into the Coach Condensed. So let me get the article pulled up real quickly, and then we only got a few more days, about 10 more days. Tomorrow, by the way, guys, is my wife's birthday, so she definitely won't be on the live stream. But she doesn't really care for her birthday. She's not like a big birthday person. She actually is like, if I didn't have to have a birthday, I would prefer it. But yeah. So I don't know what she's gonna do tomorrow. She usually likes to stay to herself with it, which is kind of weird because I'm in the exact opposite. So yeah, yo, thanks for the retweet there, Slack or Travis. About 23 minutes. Oh yeah, so the reason why I was saying like the 23-minute comment was because I was talking about the stash box there, and so I mean I guess that's more like general kind of stuff. But you guys will get, you guys will get the flow, like you know what I'm saying? Like you guys will understand and be like, okay, this is when he's talking about this, and it'll be pretty obvious. Like for instance, if someone asks like, yo, do you think I should get Acorn Spin? And I was like, that's a great question. Let's go ahead and talk about it. And then I'm like, Acorn Spin, blah, 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 blah. You could just like boom, and then I can because you can link times in the comments or on when the stream gets reposted. I can go back through and link the actual times, and so that's what I'm going to do to make it easier viewing. Only on the night videos, because and not on Friday night for sure, because that'll be pretty long. So I'll probably end up unless I talk about investments. But let's go ahead and jump into the Coach or Keith condensed part of the actual stream. Let me just go ahead and hit record over here. Yeah, exactly. Or you could just do uptime. Yeah, that would be perfect. Yeah, not to go back and cut. It's just to go back and place timestamps. So that way some of my viewers, because some of my viewers can't make it to the live stream, and so they go back and watch the live stream. And like for instance, if I just talk about basketball for an hour and they're not interested in basketball, then they've wasted an hour of their time to get to the 30 minutes of content that they wanted. And so if they could just skip to that 30 minutes of content, they could watch that instead of watching the entire 50 minutes of me talking about basketball. Yeah, exactly. That way you don't need to look it up. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to live stream, or if you're new here watching this at a later date, it'll be known as Keith Condensed. But I would invite you and encourage you to come join my live stream. Come hang out with me. I live stream in the mornings, which is a gaming live stream, so I understand that's probably not your thing. But I do run an investment live stream at night around 7, 8, 9 o'clock-ish. That's usually when I start. And lately I've been covering a whole lot of article reviews, but going into September, I'm definitely planning on changing it up more and just keeping the article reviews probably to like a Tuesday, Thursday kind of thing. But anyways, today, and by the way, I also give away half an ounce of silver to the person who has the most KCoin. So feel free to come to the live stream, have your chance at winning half an ounce of silver each week. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it. So today's article is on PepsiCo. And SodaStream doing this kind of thing. Actually, PepsiCo buying SodaStream, and it's not specifically like what does that mean in the future going forward. It's more about how Pepsi is actually tackling two major challenges that they face at once by purchasing SodaStream. So for those of you guys who don't know, SodaStream has pretty much been trading at a premium over the last probably like 2-3 weeks since basically their earnings call. Like they jumped up crazy, and then now they've been even higher than that because Pepsi, I guess, is buying them as well. So what two birds are they tackling with this one stone of buying SodaStream? And let's go ahead and just take a look at the article as well. Was I literally... Okay, good. Okay, whew. We gotta let it update real quick. Anyway, so if you look here on the screen, on the screen here, basically the two birds that they're kind of tackling is, first of all, the like global pollution kind of aspect, because now utilizing SodaStream, they could potentially reduce the amount of plastic bottles that Pepsi, manufactures to put their soda in, thus eliminating a lot of waste. And then secondly, there's been this kind of, you guys have noticed, like over the last probably like 5, 6, 7 years, a lot of people have kind of pulled back on drinking soda and high fructose sugary beverages. And so it kind of gives people the opportunity to, well, if you wanted Pepsi, but maybe you didn't want that much sugar in your Pepsi, you could just instead of drinking a whole can of soda, you could, if you had a SodaStream, you could just put a little bit of the sugary substance that they manufacture into your soda stream, into your carbonated beverage, and then boom, just have it that way. So you would get, it wouldn't be as concentrated, obviously, but it wouldn't have as much sugar as well. So it's kind of like one of those things where Pepsi now kind of gets to readjust and say, hey, you know what? We were this brand over here that was like, sugary beverages are great. Everybody should be drinking them. Now, like, you know what? Let's go ahead and maybe leave that dark past behind. And, like, we can shift over to here with, like, SodaStream and then the new brand that we just acquired. And, like, carbonated beverages that have no sugar, that are just flavored waters and that kind of thing. That seems to be more of the trend coming in here in, like, I would say the last, like, 5 years, like I've been saying. So it's pretty popular amongst, I would say, the millennials. And I think it's starting to trend even into the older generation and in the younger generation. I mean, my goodness, my wife preaches, like, to Jacob, you do not drink soda because sugar is bad for you. I mean, come on, guys, like, not like that bad. It's just like you should probably stay away from sugar because it's not the best for you. Like, there's other things out there that are a lot more healthy for you. That kind of thing. So as for me, moving forward with the merger, like, what do I expect to see? For me personally, I don't know how much SodaStream has left to grow as far as, like, their brand. I think that definitely adding Pepsi products to the line of SodaStream, because right now it's literally like just whatever SodaStream brand, right? So I think adding that Pepsi brand will definitely boost sales. But as far as, like, more sales, like, people already have their SodaStream machines, and I don't know if there's going to be more people that go in to buy them now because Pepsi owns them and Pepsi can place their name on it and all that kind of stuff. I would think that it would definitely help generate sales. But as far as, like, what kind of reoccurring products and stuff like that will they have to purchase? They'll have to purchase, like, the sugary water or the flavored water. They'll have to purchase, you have to get the carbonated CO2 cans, CO2 bottles that you have to, take back in the store and then have those replaced. And it's a little bit of a price, but it's not, like, huge. And then also the actual bottles that, maybe you lose one, maybe one's cracks or whatever, or maybe you just want 3 of them. You could definitely, like, have sales through that. But as far as, like, the actual, like, SodaStream, like, I think the basic level 1 retails for about $70. And then, it continues to stair up from there. Like, I don't see people buying one and then going back, like, 6 months later and being like, oh my goodness, I've got one. I've got to have 5 of them in my house. Like, it's like, you buy one and it lasts 6, 7, 8 years. Like, you're not going to go buy another one probably. Like, maybe that product will have already ran that life cycle, and that's not the way that sodas or carbonated water is generated anymore. Maybe that's another way, an easier way to go out and do that. So as far as, like, the Pepsi SodaStream merger, I don't know what exactly will happen, but I mean, it would be nice to see some growth come out of that. And I mean, I think from, like, a conscious standpoint, it would be nice to see Pepsi transition from that, like, unhealthy beverage like they were that completely, like, destroys the earth because of all the plastic that they produce to this, I would say, environmentally health conscious company that now gives a crap about sugary beverages and pollution. So I think that would be something that I mean, me personally, that's what I would look forward to. I really don't care about profit in this merger. I think more in the regards of, like, will it help our earth? And then secondly, like, will it help people's health? And I think the answer to that would be yes, moving forward. I mean, the SodaStream CEO, I think, like, a year ago, 2 years ago, like, literally came out and, like, was attacking Pepsi and Coke for the pollution that was happening with the bottle industry. But anyways, guys, I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments, or if you're in the live stream, feel free to throw them up there as well. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that this is a good thing for us moving forward? Do you look forward to buying more Pepsi stock, or are you not planning on buying Pepsi stock? If so, why not? Down in the comments. Anyways, it's your boy, Coach. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Peace out. Yo, that was pretty good. I kind of like that. Let's go ahead and put we'll just go ahead and put an uptime there. Boom. Alrighty, cool. That was good stuff, man. I was kind of like excited to hear that there was a merger like that. I didn't even know. But yeah, that's so interesting that there is that. Yo, Travis, I got that retweet for sure. It's good with espresso too. Really? That's kind of like carbonated water with espresso is kind of like a cold brew, right? Not a cold brew, I mean a nitro brew, right? Would that be like similar? Anyways, let's go to full screen this. Yeah. Are you guys ready to get into the unboxing? I was planning on getting into the ETF stuff tonight with, I think, realty shares. But we'll save that for... It probably won't happen tomorrow either, because I think that me and Jacob are going to do a food review. Tonight, what we were going to have planned was a unboxing. We're gonna unbox our vegan cuts box. That's what he really wanted to do, but I think that's not gonna happen either. He's way too tired to make that happen, obviously, and it's like way past his bedtime, so he's probably already in bed asleep. He didn't really get a nap today, so we probably will do that tomorrow and just do like a birthday special. Because his birthday is on the 22nd, so in 2 days. So I think that will kind of be the plan. Things will be a little bit different this week. And then Wednesday, we'll get into... Wednesday I don't have an episode. So tomorrow night we'll probably do 2 season videos. That I think that will be a good plan. For sure. Coach, I'm going to go hop in the shower. I'll be right back in. Wait, you already ended stream? Yo, I was going to go back to your stream, man. Oh, you did end stream already. Oh, dang. What happened? Why'd you end so... I feel like you ended so pretty quickly, but maybe I'm wrong. For the extra views, though. Yeah, man. I appreciate that. That extra watch time is clutch. I'm going to go start up these cameras, fire up these cameras, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the season video for sure. Alrighty, sound good? Cool. I'll be right back. And then we can go ahead and talk about whatever else was in the news lately that you guys want to talk about for probably another 10-15 minutes for sure. Yeah, it was a short one tonight. Okay. But, you know, you got to stay that consistent. I for sure get that. Definitely. Keep that consistent grind. I want to do 1 episode per stream, but it only took an hour and a half to do one. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of rough. You know what you could do, though, is like just do that, and then do like the 1 episode and then change it into a different game after that. And like, I don't know if you saw my thumbnail, like you could do that kind of thumbnail where it's like a split thumbnail, and then boom, be like episode this, and then the second part would be this, and then you could just like kind of go into Modern Warfare 2 or whatever. So I was like, I guess I'll end it here and get to bed early, and then we'll do 2 episodes tomorrow and Wednesday. Yeah, hey, there you go too. You could always do that. Yeah, exactly that. I think that it's more important for especially for you. I mean, I do 2 streams a day too, but I think it's even more important for you to hit the 2 streams every day. Especially right now as your channel continues to grow. So, because you're going to get different people that come in the mornings and come at night. And I get that too, so. But like if you wanted to extend the stream and you're like, oh man, this episode only took an hour and I want to go for like 2 hours, 3 hours, you could just be like, yo, we're going to hop on this game and we're just going to go for it. So. I think having it as a backup plan would be just a better idea, but I completely understand. I might get on Fortnite. Maybe. I don't know yet. Because Thursday I'm going to play some StarCraft the entire stream, but yeah, for sure. Alrighty. I'm going to go turn on these cameras. Probably end up, yeah, for sure. I'll definitely, if I get bored, I'll definitely end up in the chat for sure. That's most definitely. You make me move. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and throw another uptime. I should just make it only available, and this is gonna be kind of weird because like this is so close, but whatever, right? Alrighty, anyways, let me record, and everything looks good here. That definitely needs to be turned down. My mouse has been acting up so much lately over the last couple days, but I think that I'll have enough room like right here to open this thing up, and everything is good. That's supposed to stay right there. I'm gonna move this right here, and let me check what episode this is. I got the script. The script is not very long because it's an unboxing, so it's like, how long can it actually be? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, here we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number... Let me take these out real quick. Ooh, put one in the drink. Anyway. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 172 here on season number 2. And today, I got a surprise from Stash. Maybe I have that upside down. No, there you go. It was right the first time, right? I'm just looking at the reflection on the camera. So anyways, I don't really know why this showed up at my doorstep today. I walked outside, was making bike racks and that kind of stuff, walked outside, and boom, it was laying there on the ground. I was like, what the heck is this purple box doing on here? I was like, great, what did my wife order? Like, she probably got like one of those boxes, like, you know, the monthly box club things. Like, it literally looks like the same exact box, and I was like, huh. And then I was like, that kind of looks like the Stash H on the very end right here. And then I was like, and then I flip it up, and I'm like, huh, invest in yourself. It's like, that sounds like me. Like, I should have definitely invested in myself. And I was like, oh, it is for me. Great, I got a package. And I was like, I should open it right now. And then I was like, no, I should save it for the live stream. And I was like, no, I should save it for a season video. And so here I am. Season video, opening up Stash box that I got apparently for my good looks. No, I don't know why. So anyways, let's go ahead and I guess get into it. I forgot to bring a knife on the episode, so but it actually is pretty easy to open right here. So we'll just go ahead and kind of crack that up. Oops. Let me put that back right there. Okay, so it looks like first of all we got this water bottle. Yeah, Jacob will probably really like this, or my wife. My wife absolutely loves this. There's something inside of this. Okay, what does this say? Okay, this is H2Go Force. Wow, you know what? I really like this. I think that we're gonna just go ahead and put this one, because I don't really have much of anything as far as like background, as far as like apps that I cover or anything like that. I think we'll go ahead and put this one on the back shelf. How's that sound, guys? All right, pretty good. Okay, cool. Let me know if that looks good. Right. Maybe we should put it right here. No, maybe we should put it right here. I think we'll leave it back there for. I think we'll leave it back there for now. And eventually I'll get a shelf and then we could put it on the shelf for sure. Let's see right here. Here. Oh, you card first, right? It says, "Thank you from Stash. Our thanks to you as one of our most valued customers. We wanted to thank you for all your support at Stash. We've got a different approach to finance. We believe everyone deserves a chance to grow wealth, regardless of education level, net worth, and personal network. Thank you for helping us make that mission a reality. Enjoy and keep stashing." You're welcome. I appreciate that. I got this pop sock thing right here. Pop socket. That's pretty cool because I got this one that's the National Guard, and this one will be nice. Actually, I could probably just pop that one out and change it out, huh? Let me just rip that open real quick. Oh man, I should have done like giveaways. What was I thinking? Oh, it's all right. I'll just well, I might need a new pop sock anyways, but we'll just replace the actual back piece right here, and then people will think that I'm like super legit. All right. That wasn't supposed to take that long. Now, does that make me Stash official? Yo, and look at that. That's unique Stash right there. Unique Stash pop socket with the black. You don't find that anywhere else. Limited edition. All right, let's look at what else is in here. A sticker. That is pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. I don't know where we're gonna put that. Jacob will probably put it in his room. I'll probably give it to him. Yo, talk about this though. Oh, and look at that. Look at how cute that is. They put a little around the wrapping, around the shirt. They put a little what is this thing called? A sticker. Wow, couldn't think of that. And then, hey, look at this. A little shirt. That's pretty cool. Let's see what size this is. Yeah, medium. That'll fit me. You know, I was really hoping that they would have sent me, if I was going to get a shirt, I would have got the V-neck just because I pretty much always wear a V-neck. But, I mean, I'm still thankful. Like, this is really, really cool. I'll have to, like, wear this more often with the jacket that I have. I literally wore my jacket the other day to the coffee shop, and this girl was like, "Hey, do you work for Stash?" And I was like, not exactly. And she was like, "Oh, I've heard the Stash advertisements before." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, I help moderate and admin a group that's on Facebook that has like 60,000 people. And I was like, and then also, you know, kind of make some videos about Stash. And she was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." And I was like, "But I don't really work for Stash, no." I was like, "But it's a pretty cool jacket, huh?" And she was like, "Yeah, but you don't work for Stash." And I was like, "You ain't that cool." And I was like, "Dang it, really? Like, come on now." So anyways, that's what's in the box. I don't know what we're going to do with the box. It'll probably get recycled, but this is pretty cool stuff right here. Maybe I'll do like a giveaway with the shirt or something like that. I don't know. The sky's the limit, I guess. I got all this free stuff. Like, what are we going to do, right? But I just wanted to say, you know, thanks, Stash, for sending this out to us. I've seen a few other people that got it. I think it was moderators and that kind of stuff. I just wanted to say to you guys, thank you for creating a great app that people can invest fractionally. I think probably the reason why I never invested when I was in college was because there was such a barrier to get into the market and buy stocks. There was, from what I remember when I was doing my research, was like a $2,000, $3,000 minimum. And I talked about this on a previous episode. And for me, that was so discouraging because I was like, at some point, I'll never be able to invest in the market. And so it was like, I guess, like there's no hope kind of thing. And so, you know, I think I'm so thankful for you guys, and then also other apps that have been doing the same thing, that you guys have really, I think, changed and will change a lot of people's lives moving forward into the future. So from me to you guys, thank you. Anyways, we'll go ahead and leave it right there. Let's jump into the question of the day real quick, which is kind of just an off-topic question, which would be, what would be the worst animal to be eaten by? And I have to be honest, like, when I think about getting eaten by animals, I think about the Monty Python rabbit, and then I'm like, well, worse than that would probably be like a squirrel, like just having like one single squirrel gnaw on you the entire time. Like, could you imagine how painful that would be? I don't want to think about it, but I don't want you to think about it either, really, to be honest. But that I just got just the question of the day. What can you say? Anyways, like I was saying, you got a question regarding Stash, Acorns, Robinhood, M1 Finance, as well as general investing, business, Etsy, coaching, please post those questions down below. Don't forget to subscribe right up here. Check out these 2 videos right here and the link. And as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Yo, that was pretty fun, man. That was like the first unboxing I've got to do in a long time. Hopefully there's many more to come. Let me hit that stop button. Let me get this exported real quick, and then I'll be right back. Boom. Can you use 2 pop sockets at once? Yo, right? I don't know what the benefit of that would be, but I guess you could. I guess it would actually make it more safe, right? Exactly. I think that's my biggest thing, is like any like, I don't care what investment app. Like, I have my preferences for sure, and I think that there's other apps. I think that there's apps that are superior, but like, I think that all of them have the same mission, and I support that. And so that's kind of how I look in regards to that. Like, if someone's using Stash, then by all means use Stash. If someone's using Acorns, then by all means use Acorns. If someone's using M1, by all means use M1. Like, someone's using Stockpile, by all means use Stockpile. I mean, I know that they're competing for other people's business, because as a business, like, that's competition. That's kind of the way that people survive. But as far as it goes for me, like, I don't really care. I think that they all offer very good products and services, and so I'm happy with each and every single one of them. Yeah. So anyways, like I was saying, I don't know if it's for being a moderator or what. I don't really know, to be honest, but I think it's really cool. So anyways, I don't know. Let me go ahead and stop these cameras though. But I think we're going to go ahead and leave that one. I was going to put on the shirt on the actual stream, but I figured like some things, you know, like I would have done if it was off live stream, but some things I just kind of, you know, get taken way too far. And I have a issue with really pushing the envelope sometimes. And so yeah, that's that. I'll just say that I like to push the envelope. For sure. That one, restream. All right, just running back over the chat real quick. Live streaming for 52 minutes, for sure. Thanks, guys. They are forcing the big guys to change. Exactly. Like, I remember seeing someone with Goldman Sachs, and they're like, it's called like, I don't know, and it's like their dollar, now they're charging $1 per month or something like that with Goldman Sachs, or there's another comment. I'm like, wait, you guys are just what, doing, copying everybody else? Like, great, good for you. Like, I mean, you do you, but like, no one's gonna come. Like, I've already built I've got a rapport with that's built with Acorns, that's been built with Stash, that's been built with M1, that's been built with these investing apps. Like, there's no need for me to change anymore. like, why should I go and use Goldman Sachs app now? Because what, they're one of the biggest investing firms? That's great. I'm still getting exposed to the same ETFs that I would get on like Stash or Acorns or M1 or Robinhood. Like, there's not really a need for that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. We'll see. That's all good though. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to post them up in the stream. I'd love to, tackle them. I know that the market has been well, for me, it did pretty good. I'm almost back to where it was, I would say, about a week ago, where it dropped, where my account dropped like 1.5%. I'm almost back up to that level. If it goes up probably like another 0.5%, I'll be over 2,000 or over 1,400 again, which would be nice. But my bi-weekly deposit is going in this week also, so it for me it'll be over $2,000 or $1,400 regardless. But yeah, feel free to let me know, what do you guys think of like the new, what I'm trying to do is get a custom thumbnail for each week of the live stream at night, so that way it can be more tailored to specifically what I'm talking about that night. Specifically as far as like my coach condensed, my season video, don't think I'm going to tailor it to that. But did you see my Discord? Let me check. I know, I wish that, like, I get so busy sometimes that and I'm always in Jace, and I'm always in Jake's stream, just your stream. I hope Apex is making a bunch of money on them. Yeah, I'm sure that they are, man. Especially off that Tesla stock. Let me get to my stream. I think it was in the, where did the general chat go? Did I move the general chat somewhere? Did I? Oh, I just minimized it right here. Let me look, Travis. I was thinking put $10 in Baba, rest JD, rest in ETFs. Ooh, let's see. I'm just gonna scroll back up real quick. Yeah, bro. Just reading through the Discord real quick, and then once I get the actual question, Trump showed his disagreement with the rate hikes again. This made people sell off their U.S. dollars, weakening it slightly. In turn, this made gold relatively stronger. Yeah. Sold my Tesla at $299. LOL. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. to order my buys. Yo, that sounds like the life of a trader. I don't. Do you got buying power in your account right now, or do you have to wait till those shares close? Just ask it. Tesla may be going for a dip. I think they could be, especially. I mean, it's kind of shaky stuff. So did you open the box? Yeah, man. I did. Ethan, you missed it. I got a thank you card from Stash. And I got a sticker from Stash. And I got this cool paper from Stash. That my wife will definitely covet. I got this shirt. Just as, some swagger. And then I got that shirt, and then also there's a water bottle right back there that I'll probably just leave back there. I think I'm gonna put him. I think I'm gonna find a better place to put him. But yeah, he's back there. Yeah, so that's kind of where it goes. But yeah, I did open the box, man. Cool stuff. I think that there's gonna be other boxes to come. Like I was saying on Saturday night, I had a few other companies reach out to me. What is Stash? Stash is an investing app that I use. And I cover a lot on my channel. And then also I help admin a Facebook group that is called Stash Investors. It has like 70,000 members on it. And yeah, so that's Stash. It's basically an app that makes investing pretty easy. And also, if you're like, yo, like say you start making, some money on YouTube or whatever, you can, they have this thing called a custodial account, and your parents would have to, obviously sign you up, because I think that you're not 18, correct? Correct me. If you're 18, then you could sign up, no strings attached. But if you're under 18, you could sign up for this thing called a custodial account, and then you could start investing your money into the stock market and take like a long-term approach. and maybe, you know, at least have like a decent sized nest egg when you go to graduate or when you turn 18. That money would be pretty much all yours. Your parents wouldn't be able to touch it, from my understanding. So yeah, it's kind of a cool thing. Custodial accounts are pretty cool also. Yep, me too. So anyway, sold my Tesla. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. to border. Yes, thinking of buying JD and put the rest in ETFs. Alibaba is more mature and profitable company. JD isn't making any money, but in a few years it could start to be profitable. That's if it makes it. Was thinking putting $10, $5 JD and the rest in ETFs. Dang, I didn't get one. LOL. It might show up tomorrow because they did send it priority overnight. So it could just be it's coming from New York. So maybe it just took a little bit of delay, or I don't know. I honestly don't know specifically who they sent them out to or anything like that. I wish I had more answers, but yeah, that's I guess that's what I gotta say. It's kind of a bummer though. I definitely would be bummed if I was in your shoes as well. So I feel that. Was thinking of $10 in JD and $5, or $10 in Baba, $5 in JD, and the rest in ETFs. So you're gonna start betting on China, I guess, would be the thing. I don't know if I would say what ETFs are going to put in, because I know that in your account you also have exposure to like Pacific Powerhouse and I think Colossal China as well. Are you planning on putting in those? Or are you planning on putting in more American style companies? Like what would be the kind of the approach with that? Because it looks like you're just reinvesting your Tesla money, and I mean, we'll see how trade war stuff pans out. A lot of people were saying, especially that one article that I did an article review on a couple days ago, and I posted the Keith Condensed today, was talking about how Baba is hitting like second level support. It could bounce off from there. A lot of major investors like that price that it's at right now, and they feel like it has room to grow and grow. I personally don't know much about Baba, so I can't really give you like JD over Alibaba. I don't know any specifics. I just know like the names because I see people post it and talk about them all the time. But I think that the ETF route might even be, I know it's going to be a little bit safer, but I think that, yeah, as far as like single stocks and allocating about half of what you had invested in Tesla in the single stocks and going about half into ETFs, I think that's going to be a lot safer than throwing them all into basically single stocks again. However, those Chinese companies seem to be a little bit more volatile than the United States-based companies. But Baba does have a huge market cap. It's, I think, like a third of the size of what Amazon is right now or something like that. So it should still be decently safe. Yeah, up and coming and live long and prosper. Yeah, there you go. So that would be kind of my thoughts. But I don't see like, I mean, honestly, it's like $15. So your overall portfolio, I think, is like, I want to say like 500 or something like that. I think was the recent picture I seen. I could be completely wrong. That would just be like a guesstimate. Can you look up JD, the balance sheet? Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. Definitely good stuff. Let me pull them up on the screen. There's Trump. What is he getting? His JD. Right here they are. Let's go look at their financials. So right now, they haven't turned. Well, their financials aren't even posted for 2017 yet on Yahoo Finance. That means we probably should go somewhere else to find them. 2016 they were negative as far as operating income. So for me, that's not a company that I would really touch. But again, you touch Tesla, and Tesla looks even worse than that. So that would be kind of like, I guess, a let me pull that over here real quick. Enroll with Buffett. Okay. Buffett, I think, is got some good stuff going on. I got, I think, $20 invested in them. I did it like probably like a year and a half ago, maybe. Total current assets continues to increase. Total assets continues to grow. As long as where their goodwill grew like a ton. So that, I guess I wouldn't really count that, nor would I count intangible assets. Liabilities increased a huge amount also, but I would say actually increased roughly about the same, a little bit more than what their total assets did. And then let's go down here and look. Stockholders' net tangible assets decreased. Huh. But that's, again, that's 2 years ago. Could you read my chat above? Let's look. You know what sucks? I tried creating my AdSense account for the future, but when I verify my phone number, it always says invalid phone number. But I tried different phone numbers and variations different. Huh. Well, so YouTube also just recently updated their partner program. Update. Can you try to verify it with like your mom's phone number or something like that? Because that would be like, I guess a different way to go about it would be to verify it with that like just a different phone. Might be a way around it. But yeah, definitely I totally get that. But YouTube did offer change up their YouTube partnership program as well. But let me finish up this real quick. Total cash flow, so their cash flow grew quite a bit. Total cash flow from invest. Oh my goodness. Like, I feel like they just basically, well, they started borrowing a whole bunch. And it's weird that they don't have, like, they got some numbers, but they don't got all the numbers put in here. That don't make sense to me, but who knows. So yeah, YouTube did update their partnership program, and for that, like, I tried my mom's, dad's, but I could. I mean, it's worth a try, right? That's kind of weird. You could probably send them an email also. I don't know if there's like a support, but you might be able to reach them via like an email. YouTube also like updated their partnership, so you have to have over 1,000 subscribers now in order to get ad revenue, and then also you have to have over 4,000 watch time, or consistently 4,000 watch time hours, which I think for you probably have, but I think that you have like almost 600 subs, so 400 more subs, and you should be able to become like a partner or a whatever with YouTube, which then you'll be able to get paid with YouTube AdSense again. So I know it's kind of frustrating. Like for me, like that was the way that it was back in the day too. And when they changed the partner program updates, one of my buddies like shared my videos and stuff like that and got me like 200 subs. It was crazy. Select quarterlies, coach, for sure. Yes. Quarterly, like half of their stuff is reported. This is kind of like Chinese stuff. This is international companies. They don't report everything. They just kind of report what they have to, the bare minimum. Total cash flow from operating activities. What the heck happened right there? Positive, positive, negative, negative. That's because none of this stuff is in here, I think. Cash equivalents. And then we'll go look at the income statement again. For sure, yeah, you should be able to. Can you verify it another way through like an email or something, or some other way? Can you have them call you instead of send you a text message? Sometimes you can have them do that also. Gross profit. Looks like it's doing, I mean, it's... Oh, operating income. They might actually be positive this year. Or in 2017 maybe, because they've... I mean, looking at this, they are. By about 100,000. total assets went up about 5 million. 5 billion, I think, actually. Their liabilities actually decreased. That's good. It was at, what, 160 and 80 something in 2016. For sure, yeah. Try that. I think that'll help. I don't really like looking at the charts, but we can look at them. Sometimes I do, just to see when they were offered, when their IPO was, which was, it looks like 14. Oh wow, they've been around for, yeah, 2014 is when they had their IPO. It looks like, which who knows when that. I can't really get to their exact IPO, but it was around a little bit lower than $25. And now they're basically up less than $10. So I would say that like their overall return is not that good. It looks like people like them around the beginning of 2018, but I think recent trade war stuff has dropped the price significantly, and maybe they're looking at. Yeah, also might be the number format. Also, good idea, Slash. Thanks for the help. I don't know. For me personally, I don't think I own any JD.com. But again, that's because I'm not buying single stocks on Stash. I probably own somewhat of a degree through ETFs, for sure. And then also, I'm not buying them on M1 because they're not a 90% or higher recommended as far as analyst rating. And then on my Robinhood portfolio, I've pretty much got that all set up. And I'm just looking for a different dividend stock to put in there, which will probably, I've got a few candidates, and I'll probably have that narrowed down maybe middle of September. I'm just typing my number in. Right? Yo, the area code. Yeah, you might have to put 1 in there. I don't know. I mean, like what I would do here in this instance is I would go look at this company, Baba, financials, and as you can tell, like, see how much money that they're rolling in over the annual report, and see how filled in their annual report is. Maybe that's what might be an idea. I don't know. Total assets, total liabilities is they're about one. So they have about 700 million. That's 7 billion, I think. 700 billion, maybe. Numbers in thousands, millions, billions. Yeah, billions. And then total liabilities is not nearly as much as it was with JD. So, but in YouTube Studio, it does say estimated revenue. Oh, okay. So that's what I would look at right there. It looks like that they keep about 1/3 asset to liability, where JD is keeping about half and half. Cash flow, they're cash flow positive. That's good. And they didn't sell off that much stock this year, it looks like. They did borrow quite a bit, but I mean, not nearly as much as they could have with, like JD has done. So that's kind of, I would just compare them together. But I mean, $5 is $5, right? Like, and I think that taking that risk with $5 is understandable. Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, and there's also other ways to let me get mine pulled up real quick. Is your phone when you put your phone number in there? Is it the same as what's on your personal settings? That would be my question, if that's the same. And then if not, maybe consider changing that. But also you should be able to I think that there's other ways to go about it. I'm not too sure. Yeah. I mean, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Wait, so I'm going from beginning. It says your website. Do I put anything? Oh, so you're like going through the. I don't think you. That was kind of weird. I'm looking for growth as you said that I should force 3 years, focus on 3 years. For sure, yeah. So it's kind of weird because AdSense, what you want is so AdSense is like how they display ads and all that kind of stuff. What you want is the paying of that. And so if there's a way to skip through that stuff, then by all means, like, go through it. I don't think that I have my website on there right now. So you might, if you can skip through it, then yes. Going through the steps of monetization. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've done monetization. Like, I've had mine set up, I think, since, gosh, like 2012 or something. It's been a long time. Going for growth. Ooh. I mean, those companies definitely, I would say, have more risk. So there could be the potential to have more growth there, definitely. For sure. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Coach getting them big bucks. Yo, look at what I got, Gestures. And then they sent me this thing too. they said brand that guy. No, and then they sent me like a thank you card, and that there's like a drink mug back there. I guess they got tired looking at Starbucks. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Or I should in ETFs. I mean, ETFs are going to be safer by all means. So there's going to be less volatility. But like if the whole market, if that market goes up, or if like one of them goes up, then you'll get some growth, but like it won't grow as fast, if that's, you know what I mean? They should give you an affiliate link. Yo, I have an affiliate link where I get like $5 if people sign up, but I don't use it because it goes straight to my stash account, and I don't want people to like look at my account and be like, oh, the reason why he's got all that growth is because of his affiliate link. Like, for instance, my man that I had on here, my friend Tim, like his growth on Robinhood, he's got like 100% growth on Robinhood. Majority of that has come from his affiliate like program kind of thing. And so for me, it's like I didn't want that. I wanted to be able to show like, hey, you know what, you don't have to go out and promote your affiliate link. You could still get returns in the market, still do decent without promoting anything like that. You don't got to go tell your friends if you don't want to. Now, if the conversation comes up, by all means, like, get your $5. But if it doesn't come up, then don't go out and go like headhunting to get referral links either. So that's why I've kind of kept mine off. I think there's like a lot of my earlier videos from like 2016, 2015 have the links on there, but not like the season videos. So if someone finds one, like they've done some digging to go find it. Yes. Like for you, you could probably put your Acorns link in the description on your videos, and you might get some people to sign up. But for me, like, I don't want that. It's my money and I want it now. JG Wetworth, 877 cash now. So yeah, that's kind of my approach. I feel you. Yes. So that's what I would look at, Travis, and maybe even like to think about like holding off and waiting a week until you find, so that way you can do a little bit more research on stuff and be like, this one I think that I like this better than this, and you can kind of maybe narrow it down to a few or something like that. Just, I mean, that might be an idea too. I don't think that it's a bad idea for you just to turn around and reinvest it. Like, make your money work as fast as possible. I totally understand that. That's what I do for the majority of the time too, especially if I was to close a position and that money got funded. Like, boom, it would probably be in a different investment. And I'm sure that it's something that you've already been thinking about. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how many people would use your link to sign up, but you might get like one or two or a few, especially if you continue to grow. You never know. I know that Joseph uses his, but I don't know how many people have signed up for it. I would have to ask him about that, but I don't know specifically right offhand. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. I got to get to bed because I got to hit a 4 a.m. morning stream. And I'm a little bit behind with what I needed to get done today. As far as I still needed to edit one more video. So, man, it's so tempting to take out 400 from my M1 to buy that eGPU setup. Yeah, that's got to be hard. You'll get it soon enough, man. You'll get it soon enough. Jake, don't. But I was like, bro, I can't do this. Then I said, oh, what if I pull out 300 from M1 and 200 from M1? Then I said, bro, Jake, you stupid shit. Oh, man. That's what I'm saying. That's all good. You already did that before. Yeah, I would just... You'll get it. You'll get it. Yeah. According to Justin, most of you're on my financial advisor coach. Most of your gains are through money additional right now. Travis, $40 addition is a 6% gain. Yeah, that's the same with my accounts. Mine are smallish. Definitely, that's why, like, my Acorns account, when I go to, like, to do my, like, when I look at my overall, I've had my account for almost 3 years, but, like, my gains are my overall gain, like, if you look at it, it's like 12% or something like that over the last, like, 2.5 years. That's because I keep on putting in money, which continues every single time you put in money. It brings the percent of that down a little bit. It brings the percent of that down a little bit. So right now, I mean, yeah. I'm moving to so I can listen to music. Move me. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end stream right there. It's been real. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I can't wait for tomorrow. I hope that I have some. It would probably just be a general overview of that ETF company, and I think that maybe, like, moving forward, maybe, like, we'll do that like a once a week thing. Is just like look into a different ETF or look into a different company that's offering ETFs, and then maybe we'll do like kind of like an in-depth review of those. I think like that would be cool. 685 in stash, yeah. So we'll just go ahead and drop right there, guys. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be on tomorrow in the morning. Hopefully, I gotta go input some timestamps on this video, but I'm hopeful that it helps the viewers that click on it and they're like, ah, man, like, I don't even know where to start. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. It's your boy Coach Keith. I appreciate it, and I'll see you all later. See ya.